I know, I know, I've made a lot of videos about Harry Potter, but this time, welcome to the first episode of the best scene in every Harry Potter movie, where we break down the most magical, emotional, and unforgettable moments from the Wizarding world. Today, we're starting with the movie that introduced us to it all, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. And this film is packed with iconic moments. The first trip to Diagon Alley, the sorting hat ceremony, Harry's first time flying, each of them is special in its own way. But there's one scene that, no matter how many times you watch it, just gives you the chills. But before we get to the best moment, let's talk about a scene that nearly stole the crown, in my opinion. Harry's first Quidditch match. Cliche, right? This was the moment that turned the simple idea of visiting sports into something electric. The match starts and you can feel Harry's nervous excitement. He's a first year, barely trained, and suddenly he's playing in front of the entire school, and then chaos, bludgers, flying brooms, twisting through the air, and then Harry's broom starts acting up. His body jerks back and forth like an invisible force is trying to throw him down. The tension is real, and let's be honest, at that point we're definitely all looking at Snape like, yeah, he's definitely evil. But just when things couldn't get any worse, boom! Hermione, with the early spark of Gryffindor bravery, sneaks in and sets Snape's robe on fire, breaking the spell. Harry regains control, sees the snitch, and in a moment of pure instinct, dives. The music swells, the wind rushes past him, and when it seems like he's just about to crash, he swallows the snitch. It's such a joyful moment, but especially for those who are watching it for the first time, Harry's just a boy who lived. He's the boy who belongs. But as great as the moment is, there's one that stands above them all. No matter how many times I watch this movie, this scene always hits me different. It's not just a great moment for Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, it's one of the most powerful moments in the entire series. Think about where Harry is right before this for 11 years. He's been treated like nothing. Forced to live in a cupboard, bullied by Dudley, ignored by his aunt and uncle. He's never celebrated, never been told he was special. He's been made to believe he's worthless. He's looking at the ground himself. He says to himself, "Happy birthday," and then bang! A giant breaks down the door, literally bending Vernon's shotgun like it's a toy. Hagrid storms in, towering over the Dursleys, his wild hair and giant coat making him look like something straight out of a storybook. But to Harry, it's not fear he feels, it's curiosity. For the first time in his life, someone has come for him. And then comes the line, "You're a wizard, Harry." There's something about this, the way Hagrid says, it's not just an announcement, it's a revelation. It's the moment Harry realizes that his life wasn't just meant to be spent under the stairs, that he does matter, that there's a world beyond the Dursleys, a world where he's not just some unwanted orphan, he's Harry Potter. Daniel Radcliffe's performance here is perfect. The hesitation in his voice, the disbelief in his eyes. This is a kid who's never been given good news before, and now here he is, being told that he's a part of something bigger than he ever imagined. But the scene isn't just powered because of what it means to Harry. It's powerful because of what it means to us. Every single person who grew up watching Harry Potter has, at some point, felt like they didn't fit in, like they didn't belong, and then this scene happens. It reminds us that we are special, that somewhere, in some way, there's a place where we do belong. This moment changed everything. It's a spark that lit the fire for the entire series. It's where the magic truly began. So what do you think? Would you have picked a different moment? Let me know in the comments below, and get ready for the next episode where we dive into the Chamber of Secrets and uncover its most unforgettable scenes. So until next time, Cinematic Cosmos Critique, signing out.